Hey guys, back at it. This is day 230 in my 1 year daily diary challenge. This challenge was prompted after I completed a 100-day challenge, and that first 100 days was prompted intuitively through a meditation session. I did not follow through with that prompt on the first time. It took a few times clearly spoken in through my intuition for me to follow through. So let's get into day 230. Today is a Monday, and it's the last day I'm up in the mountains. I had a really good sleep and woke up to a powdery dusting of snow all over, and I looked and there was nothing in the forecast of snow. So it's like, I guess it's just a mountain thing where, there's snow without a reason. So that was kind of cool to have a little bit of a dusting everywhere. Got up, did my workout, did my water intake, did my acupressure, grounding, packed everything up in the car, made sure, I was pretty much ready to go. Did my last minute things I needed to just like exit and check out of the Airbnb. I got in the car, got it warmed up, made my way down the windy mountain road, which is actually not as bad as I thought it would be. On the way up, it seemed a little nerve-wracking, but on the way down, it was just like, I got this. This is so easy. It was just, a lot more fun going down than it was going up. And I also stopped to get gas before I went on the road. So it was just a 4-hour drive to just make my way back home. And I didn't stop. I just pushed through. It was beautiful just looking at the mountains and looking at the scenery while I was driving to back to home. So this was just no phone calls, no really engagement on this drive, just driving and enjoying the scenery. It was just a lovely time to come back home. And I did get out on the road earlier, just so that I could get home and get everything done that I needed to before the kids came back from school. But my son was not feeling well, so I decided to go pick him up as soon as I was done. On my way back, though, I did get a little divot in my windshield from some kind of rock that got kicked up on the highway. Not expecting it. Definitely not something exciting, but it's not something terrible. And I went to the auto parts store to get a resin kit to fix it. So I got the resin kit, and then I went to my ex's house to pick up my son, got all of his stuff together, talked about how their time was and some different issues that we have going on that we need to discuss, and shifting location and also shifting in jobs for him. He's going to be changing jobs. So we will just take it one day at a time. And I had some pretty interesting conversations that I haven't had in a while, because it's just usually, hey, hi and bye as we drop off and pick up. But these were like, a little deeper, talking about family and different things, because my son was still not feeling well. So gave him a little more time to rest before transitioned him back home to my house. But sometimes I forget that I'm talking to my ex and that I'm not just talking to a normal person. So I was giving or just stating relationship advice about, sometimes you push through and you ignore all the red flags and you're just doing something out of a reaction, out of a childhood trauma, that you don't feel like you deserve something, or you do deserve something, or you're settling, or whatever it was. And I had this whole long thing about my advice and relationships. And then I was like, Oh, right. Like, I hope he takes it well and it wasn't like super emotional because of us being in a relationship. And it's only 3 years since we've split. And, I mean, I like to have intellectual, deep conversations in general. And I just kind of like forgot where I was. So, it didn't seem like he took it bad. It was just like after I said everything, I realized the weight that it carried. So anyway, I got my son in the car, got him home, back into bed and resting. And then I just continued to pick up and do different things in the house, putting away, unpacking, waiting for my daughter to get home. I did eat my first solid meal since I left for the mountains. So that was, it's always exciting and nerve-wracking at the same time when you eat your first solid meal after a liquid fast. You know that your tummy's going to be rumbly. You know that you want to take it easy and not overload your system. And then sometimes you're like, food, I just want to eat everything. So I felt like I had a really good balance, and that the liquid fast definitely helped me clear all the stuff that was going on internally. But yeah, it was a great day. My daughter came home from school. I picked her up and we went to the grocery store to pick up some milk. So we were just having really fun conversations about everything that she had going on in her world, and just catching up, talking about different things, and getting a few extra things at the store. So came home and she and I ate some dinner, and just settled in. She had some homework to do, and I was just continuing to unpack and do different things like that. So it was a great day all together. Great day for connecting, great day for, I felt very active and moving because of, my new routine that I'm doing. Back in my space, back in my house. So that feels good too. Now it's like, okay, this thing is done. So let's move on to the next thing and just keep going through. So, schedule's going to be a little tight. We're going to be doing lots of extracurriculars for my daughter's play she's in. Also doing chiropractor still, doing massages still, therapy from the accident. And, we are also, there's different weekends where we have trips and things planned. We have to get boxes and start packing certain things. So it's going to be just like very much, we are in drive and we're going pretty fast through this. So it'll be very important to take time and just be in the space and time and enjoy things. So I think I will wrap it up there. I love that you guys are here supporting me by listening, subscribing, commenting, sharing, all the things. If you don't want to do any of the things, that's fine. Just by listening, you support me and show me love. So I thank you so much. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Peace.